Really early on in Animalia, in the life of Animalia, I realised I was onto something when I was showing one of the first pictures, the horrible hairy hogs hurrying homeward on heavily harnessed horses page. I was showing that to a bunch of kids in a school, and I'd been working at one corner of the book, the top right-hand corner, and showing them the house on the hill, which was probably a haunted house, we decided, and there was a hedge with a hippo hiding, half a hippo hiding behind the hedge, and all this stuff, and a hurricane and a hang glider. And I moved on to another area of the page, and a kid put up his hand and said, "Oh, I can see something else back where we were before." And I thought we'd done a pretty good job. And I said, "Oh, what can you see?" And he said, "Horizon." And I thought, wow, I'd drawn it, it was there, and I didn't know it. And from that moment, I began to realise, whoa, I'm not the be-all and end-all of this book. You know, people will find other stuff. And I started playing a game. On the C page, down in one corner, there's a piece of cake down in the bottom left. And the cake's been cut, and it's probably a Christmas cake, or maybe it was cooked, carefully cooked by a chef. Could have been a cat, and it's been covered in cream, and it's got a cluster of cherries, crimson cherries. And we'd play this game and see how many things we could find, just with this one tiny corner of the book. I think it was a coconut, crisp, containing calories and cholesterol, just went on and on and on. And I thought, what a deep thing this really is, and I didn't know I'd made it. So with Animalia, whilst it can just be a simple alphabet book, very, very simple, you can actually just spend so long on the page looking for synonyms, looking for connections. I had a maths teacher who wrote to me saying that he'd used it to explain the concept of Venn diagrams, where he would ask his kids to look at one page, say the C page again, and say, okay, find forms of transport, and there'd be maybe a car and a caravan and a cart and camels, a caravan of camels, transport. He said, now find things that would be good to eat, cabbage, carrot, celery, blah, 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 and see if there's any overlapping. And they decided that the camels were overlapping because you could write on them. You could also potentially eat one. So that sort of, as a springboard for different areas of education, the book even had application there beyond language, which was nice to find out after the fact.